Hi Capricorns, welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for your love reading. So if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. If it doesn't sound like your reading, then it's probably not your reading, and check your moon and rising signs. So let's get started. Let's ask the universe, what is in store for Capricorn's love life? Capricorn's love life, universe, please give me some information, some cards that I can read for Capricorn. What is in store for Capricorn's love life? Please give me some more cards for Capricorn's love life, please. Looks like we have our 9 cards to start with. Wow. Okay. The overall energy, Capricorns, is the Page of Swords. You're on guard. This is on the verge of cutting something out, just being ready to, like, don't mess with me because I have no patience for this. So I'm going to look further and let's see what's going on. We have in your energy, this is a love reading, we have the Lovers. Card to Gemini. This is the energy of 2 people in love. Could be a twin flame situation, soulmate situation. There is a connection though. Could be a Gemini involved. You might have Gemini in your chart with this lover. But there's been some trouble. There's been some trouble with the lover, whether they have Gemini or not. And this has caused you some mental anguish, mental stress, dealing with it. I don't know that you've actually cut this out. There's been trouble though, and you're ready to cut it out. They broke your heart. They hurt you. We have the 3 of Swords here. So the lover has hurt you. I don't see a third party so far. I don't. It might have had something to do with not being truthful. Because, well, let's read on. I see a couple cards here, and it seems like they may not have been truthful. They did not speak their truth of something here. So we have the King of Swords. This is under the Gemini card. So this is air energy. Still could be Gemini, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius type energy. This is truth and clarity through communication. Something came up. And the Page is looking right at that King of Swords, ready to just cut him out. Let's see, I'll show you. So this king could be male or female. These are not gender specific readings, so we can just move them any way that we want. But on the other side of this Page of Swords, it's because of this mental anguish and this heartbreak. You're like, how could you? And they were hiding something. But the truth is going to come out, or did come out already. And they were hiding something. They weren't exactly who they said they were. They were perhaps they were hiding something about themselves that came out, and it hurt your feelings. It went cut right through your heart when you found out. So this is the moon of the card of Pisces. It's a moon card. That's hidden factors. Things are not all like what they seem to be card. But we have the King of Swords right here on the other side, the Page of Swords. And I think we found out what was being hidden. I do. I think you found out. So you're on guard, boy. You are on the edge. You're cutting this relationship out. But under the King of Swords here, we have the King of Wands. So the King of Wands, there's a lot of passion in this relationship. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a lot of passion. Male or female. I think this is the same person. And so there's a lot of passion between you two. It's right under the Lovers cards. You got the Lovers, the King of Swords, truth, clarity, and a lot of passion here. And the Moon, where they're hiding things. It's a lot of mental stress, hurt over some truth. And I think you found out what was being hidden. Yeah, you're ready to cut them out. But there is a lot of passion here. Now the truth has been spoken. Okay, they're both kings. This is not like a really immature energy. This is more of a mature type energy going on here. And then next to the King of Wands, we have the Empress, which is under the Page of Swords. This is, I think, how they see you. I think this is why you haven't actually cut them out. Because you are the Empress. The Empress is loving, understanding, sympathetic, nurturing, might even be mother or father of their children. If not, you could have children of your own anyway. So, because of this energy that you possess, you've not cut this relationship out with the truth being exposed, but it did hurt you, causes you a lot of mental stress. You're ready for one more thing, though, one more thing, and you're going to swing that sword. Not happening yet. On the other side of the Empress here, so on one side there's a lot of passion with the other person. And on the other side, there's a lot of love with the other person. Oh my gosh, that's a huge cup of love, the Ace of Cups. It runneth over. There's a lot of love here. A lot of love, a lot of passion. And I think I think, well, let me take out a couple cards. I feel like you're going to get past it. I feel like you're going to be able to overcome the situation here, and I feel like already that this King of Swords, King of Wands, they might have air and fire in their chart. They might even have some Gemini. I feel like they did hold back from telling you something, but the time came, I think, because emotions are getting higher. They're becoming more and more invested in this relationship with you, and they thought they'd better tell the truth about something. I'm going to take out, see if the universe has a couple more cards to clarify this reading. Love reading for Capricorn, please. Whoa, 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 we can't take all that. Love reading for Capricorn, please. Let's try that shuffle. Whoops, I picked up. I don't want the King of Wands to come up there. Okay, let's try that again. Is there another card? More clarification for our Capricorns, please. All right, so yeah, you were thinking about walking away. You were or are thinking about walking away, cutting out this other person because of something that they told you. But we have the high priestess here. And the high priestess, there's a knowing here. There's intuition that comes into play here. I think they also thought about walking away rather than telling you the truth. But they elected to tell you the truth because I just don't see, I don't think they want to lose you. And the truth had to come out sometime. Sooner the better, right? Must have been very scary for them to tell you the truth, and it's too bad it hurt you. But we got the high priestess here, which is the universe, and the universe is telling you to use your intuition. And it's almost like, you see that letter B, letter J, whatever. It's almost like two initials written on a tree trunk. You know how they're carved in? That's what it reminds me of. I think the two of you are meant to be together. So that's your reading, Capricorn. That is your reading. I think you're going to get past this. And I think this is, the cards say that it is real love with real passion between two adult people who are facing a struggle, but it looks like you're going to get past it. So Capricorn, thank you so much for watching Quickie Tarot.